Mama Nadia here. So, I'm logging in today to number one, inform you that the reason why I haven't updated my videos or blog is because I went into labor and gave birth on April 14th to little Scarlett. She was 7 pounds, 9 ounces, 19 and a half inches long. Happy, healthy baby. And things have been kind of hectic because from there we started our breastfeeding journey together, and turns out she's an early cluster feeder. um, it has been an interesting couple of weeks. I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about what happened, because I think last time I updated my video, I was talking about my fake contractions and how frustrating that felt to me, because forgive me, guys, I am doing my laundry while I talk to you because it's the only time I've got right now. The little one is sleeping. Where is she? There she is. Sleeping away. Don't yell at me about my pillows in my bed. Every time I put her in her sleeping area, her safe sleeping area, she doesn't sleep for more than 5 minutes before she starts crying and demands to be held until she goes back to sleep. So I just keep her close and keep a close eye on her so I can get something done. Anyway, so I went into labor on April 14th at 6:55 a.m. I got a rude wake-up call from my water breaking. And I mean rude wake-up call. I felt a gush on my leg, and I hopped out of the bed and I said, my water broke. And I thought I was going to run to the bathroom, wipe it off, and put some protection on, like a pad or something, and take a ride to the hospital. That's not what happened. First of all, anyone who tells you that the movies exaggerate the whole water breaking scene, I'd say the movies don't exaggerate it enough. Quite frankly, it was like someone opened up a fire hydrant between my legs and tried to put out a fire under my feet that was non-existent. There was a big mess. Huge mess. And I was actually quite embarrassed by how much of a mess it caused. As sad as that sounds, there was a lot, and it was like everything came out all at once. None of this trickle down my leg thing, none of this little gush that was held up with a pad. No, no. There was a trail behind me, and you were able to follow it just from my water breaking. Yeah, that's how bad that was. So I went into labor 6:55 a.m. Gave birth at 12:51 p.m. So not so bad. Um, they administered, despite not needing it, they still administered Pitocin to me. They said they wanted my contractions to be stronger. Why? I do not know, because this girl was practically trying to break out of the womb without any help. Um, she came out in one push. One, you guys. That is not normal. No. But for me, apparently, the girls I have, they're ready to come out to the world. So one push, they come out. My boy, however, he was a lot more work, a lot more. Um, so my next video, I'll talk a little bit more about some of the anxieties that I had. It'll probably be a lot more emotional because this is due to a personal experience. The anxieties that I had, the fear that I had about having my baby at the hospital and whether or not she would come home with me. Um, it was very real. And all the way up to the moment where we had her in the car ready to go home, I was anxious the entire time I was in the hospital. And up till now that she's home, I've been fearful to talk about what those anxieties were. And strangely enough, still are. So, still experiencing contractions because, body's still trying to shrink back down to normal size. Our baby and I are healthy, happy. I have no complaints. Little Angel has a lot of hair. And I look forward to every second of every waking moment, including the ones that I don't want to be awake for. Exploring, breastfeeding. Unfortunately, my boobs still have not shrunk back down to normal size. Not sure if they ever will. Hmm. Excuse me, this is apparently the portion of the nap I should lay down and take with her. So I'm going to log off. Thanks for logging in with me, you guys, and joining me for my pregnancy journey. Hopefully I can talk more on my breastfeeding journey and just overall motherhood journey altogether. And hopefully be able to continue this without the roller coaster emotionalness that I've been feeling during pregnancy. Love you all. Bye.